Hello everyone, welcome back to Tactical Masterclass. As you can see, already the balance patch has arrived. I haven't seen it yet. It will be my first reaction, and yeah, we will go through this together. Hope the monsters need got buff, and some monster that need nerfs got nerfed. First, we see Dark Oracle, critical error. Critical error, increase cooldown by 1 turn. That means Dark Oracle is Gianna. Critical error means the second skill on the third skill. Third skill, it increase cooldown by 1 turn. That is a nerf for Gianna. Okay, Light Mermaid, HP recovery decreased, glancing hit decreased, so Light Mermaid got nerfed. That pesky Molly, oh my god. Okay, water werewolf nerf, wow, that is huge. The shred, the third skill, it got nerf. One cooldown, one cooldown time increase. Okay, second skill also, wow, oh my god. Oh no, sorry. Second awakening also 1 turn increase in cooldown. Light Chun-Li decrease the damage that now it's decrease the damage that increases according to the difference between your attack speed and enemy's attack speed. Okay, so it's now not cannot do the double damage. It does. Wait a minute, I can't understand. What's her skill now? Let me see. The Light Chun-Li, this girl, the damage increase up to 200%. Okay, so she got a nerf. Okay, that's good. His damage was Blade Dancer, same thing. Art Master Light, increased damage by 32%. Light Art Master, I don't know what he does. He is, maybe he needed a buff, I don't know. Water Art Master, Art of Balance Space effect. When enemies remove beneficial, all harmful effects gained on the all allies will be removed. Enemies remove beneficial. Okay, effect changed. New beneficial effects of all allies. The attack bar of the ally with remove beneficial will be increased by, that is a 25% to 10%. It is a huge decrease. Water Dragon, Ice Bolt, that is the first kill, I think. Inflict damage proportional to attack, inflict damage proportional to attack and defense. Okay, now that's good. Fire Dragon, Firebolt, increase damage 10% each harmful effect granted on enemy. That's good. Wind Dragon, Thunderbolt, again the first kill, inflicts damage proportionate to attack. Now inflicts damage proportionate to attack and speed. So Wind Dragon Zamire will be good in RTA with a speed build. Light Dragon, same thing, it becomes max HP and attack. And Dark Dragon, it damage increases 20% when lands as a critical hit. Good. Light Dragon Armageddon, the third skill, increase damage by 18%. Okay, that's a huge increase in damage. Sea Emperor Light, it's like is fun, like we say in it's a like glorified Chloe. Let's see how it needed a buff. Grants invincibility immunity from all allies to 1 turn, so now 2 turn, and increase the immunity effect up to 3 turns proportionate to the number of harmful effects removed from each ally. If the ally's harmful effects are removed, the duration of the effect increase 1 turn by that. So if you have a harmful effect, then the immunity becomes 3 turn. Now he is a good, like a USA, with a speed lead also. Faking water. Wait, skill name changed. Wow. Now it also decreases attack speed. So water fairy king buff. Thank God I have him. Fire fairy kiln. Same thing. Disturbs HP recovery. Sorry for the call. Okay. Fairy king dark. Remove 1 beneficial effect granted on all allies. Fairy king dark Nyx. So he is usable now. Ambition all. Okay. Psycho Infinite. Please damage proportional to attack to now proportional to your max HP in attack. Okay, so generally we build the bisons on high HP, so that is a good change. I don't know how it's going to like increase their usability. I don't know yet, but so Slayer same thing. Ambition water. Demonic being passive. The destroys the enemy's max HP by 30% of the damage dealt. Now it's 50% of the damage dealt. I don't understand. I don't like this max HP damage skill. Like it does nothing at all. So Slayer, same thing. Wind, water, dark, psycho crusher. Decrease cooldown. Okay. Effect change. Decreases attack power for 1 turn. Decreases defense for 1 turn. Now this can be useful. Decreased defense is important. Very good. It can use if you can put them on Vio, and now they do max HP damage, so they become kind of Ritesh or the light beast monk, like tanky bruisers. So same thing. Slayer, wind ambition. Effect added sets back all, and wow. Wow. He is OP now. Wind ambition. He already strips, and now he will strip and put the target enemy skill to max cooldown. Wow. It's wow, this is like strip, and this will become the best unit in the game. Very unique, very good. Will be in Guild War, in Arena, in everywhere, in RTA. This wind ambition will be OP. Okay, water wave, increase damage. Yeah, water and light, they need increased damage. Same on striker. Fire, dark and wind, increased damage. Wind view. Okay, triple combo. That thing does nothing. The skill increase total damage by 15%. Now triples combo cooldown won't occur if the attack stops in the middle. So what this skill does is it first attacks, it stripped, then defense break, then deal massive damage. That's the 3 combo. But if it fails to strip in the first attack, it will stop attacking. I don't know if making this way it makes it useful. Maybe you can like use him, try to strip, defense break and kill something, and then If it stops in the middle, then you can try again with a Konamiya or something like Konamiya, or maybe Rakuni or something. Sorry, everyone is calling now. I'm sorry, guys. Chimera water attack but decrease is now 100%. Okay, he's already was good for DB12. Now he is more good. Fire Valkyria. Okay. Revives another ally with 30% HP when inflict fatal damage, can lead to the increased target attack power for 1 turn. That is now. Revives the dead ally with 30% HP, increase the revived ally attack power for 1 turn. In addition, if the warrior's return skill is available to be used, the skill will be activated instantly when another ally takes damage that causes death. Don't understand. If warrior's return skill is available to be used, the skill will be activated instantly when another ally takes damage that causes death. That's what happens, right? That is what happens, right? Okay. So it's now a skill. You can use it when you want. But then again, I don't understand this thing really. It's the same thing. Okay, Water Archangel Ariel. HP recovery is now 50%, and FX recovers all HP of all allies each turn for 3 turns. That means that healing buff. Remove all harmful effects granted on all allies, and grants HP recovery 3 turns by the number of harmful effects removed on the allies who had their harmful effects removed. Okay. So now he can cleanse. Now he will be good in red, like a solo healer, but most of the people like now building BJR5, so I don't know, maybe even kind of using in Guild War. I don't see nothing change is for like a Nemesis healer, because yeah, I don't see any change for that in Nemesis healing in arena defense. Okay, Archangel Wind, Eladriel. Okay, so now you can grant soul protection on yourself for 2 turns. That's good, kind of usable. Water Chun-Li, increase damage by 13%, decrease attack bar now 20% to 25% each. Is still not good. Okay, Wind and Dark Chun-Li, decrease attack bars, everything is 25% now instead of 20%. Water Dalsim recovers your HP by 20% if you get turn without getting attacked for 1 turn. Now that will be changed. If you get a turn without getting attacked for 1 turn, you will get another turn instantly after attacking on your next attack. That can be used in Guild War for yeah that can be used in Guild War for like a pseudo mechanics where you can just bring him in elemental advantage situation where the opponents will not attack him, but I don't know if he can do good damage. Let's see. Kind of cool mechanics. Wind Halsim, Now the damage increases 50% enemy with the inability effect. It stuns, right? Yeah. 50% increased damage is huge. Like 50%, that is huge increase in damage. Okay, dulls in fire and wind and light. Removes beneficial effect with 50% to now 75%. Does it have AoE? I think it does. That's kind of a free to play stripper. I think it has AoE, right? The fire, the fire Dulcim. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? This guy. Yeah. No. It's just single target. So it's kind of. Don't care. Single target strip. Okay, where were you? We Epicon first fire, now immunity for 3 turns. Okay, Chloe buff. So now, as I was saying, the light what is the light sea emperor, we called it a glorified Chloe. Now it gives 3 turns immunity, and now they buff Chloe too. So C also gives 3 turn immunity. So he got buffed, but he still is a glorified Chloe. Nice job. Okay, Brownie magician wind. Now that's an interesting ad, because in this skill he removes all beneficial effects. Now he get an instant turn, and why is that good? Because his second skill he can buff attack and critical rate. So that's a good combo. Like one unit can remove and give attack buff, critical rate buff together. That's a good combo. And you just bring a fast like a Bernard or something, and then a Zyros and Lucian. Yeah, that's kind of good. Nine-tail fox, soul snatcher, that's create the shield. Now steals 1 beneficial effect granted on the enemy. Okay. Still not usable. Light, reincarnate, that is it's a Hall of Hero. It gets a turn immediately after using incarnate. Reincarnate increase your attack power by 100%, I think. So she can do now damage after incarnate. Not anything crazy. Elven Ranger, that decreases attack bar. Yeah, it's now 75%, and the decrease attack bar to 0. All enemies are stunned. Decrease the attack bar to 0 of the enemies that are stunned. Now stun the enemies who have less than 30% attack bar after the attack for 1 turn. So she is good for TOA now. Still not usable. Elven Ranger, fire, wind and dark. Arrow storm, inflicting continuous damage for 1 turn. Now 2 turn with a 75% chance. I think it was depended on critical rate before. If you crit, you will get the continuous damage, but now it's with a 75% chance for 2 turns. I don't understand these uses. Dark, supportive fire, increased damage by 45%, and now continuous damage for 1 turn. What the hell? Okay, so Dark Elven Ranger, you can use as it's now a passive, so you might be able to use instead of Melia for, but who have Dark Elven Ranger? He is like a 4-star Artamiel kind of thing. The damage increase is great, but let's see if he becomes good. Beerman, fire, water and light. What does they do, Beerman? I don't even know. Decreases the attack power for 2 turns. Who the hell care about that? Leader skill, fire Anubis. Okay. In attack speed. Wow. That's a nerf for Kamoon. Like it was guild war speed lead by 24%, now it's universal 19%. And same with Amarna, its defense 25% universal. Kamoon figure, Kamoon Clara Savannah got a nerf. Now you have to use Galleon Clara Savannah. Kamoon Vigor Ethna nerf. Kamoon what was that? Kamoon Vigor and Skoggle is not a nerf for that because it doesn't rely on speed basically, but yeah, Kamoon leader skill got nerfed. Skill errors of some Windweed, provoking enemies after getting removed due to a skill. I don't know that. Rew water, Rew fixed. Yeah, I didn't know those things were happening. Okay, so the winner is Wind Ambition. He will be like a meta. We were thinking the water Rew going to be meta in the next RTA, but trust me, it's Wind Ambition. Let's check him again. He will be the next best wind monster. Look at that. Attacks all enemies to remove all beneficial effects. Afterward, attacks all enemies and decrease the attack bar to 0. Now this will do, it will increase the cooldown time also. He will be better than and in a defense leader skill. Wow. He will be OP. Like really OP. Better than Changpeng. Changpeng is, people say, why is he? He is OP, but he needs to have 2 skills to use the same thing. Like look at this. Attack all enemies to remove all beneficial effects granted on them. And okay, glancing hit, whatever. Then in the 3rd skill, attack all enemies 3 times to decrease the attack by 75%. With each attack, increase cooldown time by 1. But he does all those things in 1 skill. Wow. Nice. Now I want one of these. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video. Bye bye. It's a quick head ups for the balance patch just arrived.